Frankie, your 4 a.m. connection, your 4 a.m. force. And a horse is a horse is a horse, of course. No idea why I just said that, but come what may, I'm here to light your way in darkness. Broadcasting live on 777.7. That's 777 and 7/10. The locally frequency on your AM dial. When your world is asleep, there's Zoe with me and maybe a zombie or 3 to keep you company. And speaking of the magic hour, don't you dare sit here. Don't you go, because I've got a magical mystery show for you. It's true, it's true. So keep your radio tuned just right, because Frankie's got to get you through the night. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Come out, wherever you are. Hello? Hello?
4 a.m. again. Go back to sleep.
I need to use the restroom, but I don't feel like getting out of bed.
What's that sound?
Did I turn my webcam on? Can I get back to sleep if I go to the bathroom?
I wonder what it'd be like to be dead.
I could totally dance in my underwear now, and no one would see. I could totally dance in my underwear. I shouldn't be on his website.
Yes. I am the famous artist. J. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1.
Sometimes I can run for an hour. Sometimes I can run for an hour and never see another person.
Why was Michelle looking at me and whispering to Jen?
I don't think I studied enough for history.
The water is blue, and I have the entire beach to myself. I'm in my happy place. I'm in my happy place. I have to get up at 86 maybe.
Is anyone out there?
There's a monster under my bed.
Anyone?
She talks to me.
Who's thinking this thought?
She's scared.
Two?
To whom may concern, I recently purchased a 4-inch peeling knife. It was on sale. But just because it's on sale doesn't mean it should be worse than a knife that's not on sale, right? You advertise a knife called the shelf's ultimate weapon. You also know that it cuts through fruits and vegetables like hot butter. I had your knife for 6 days. Your knife doesn't need to be sharpened for 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years. Not weeks, not months, years. And last night, I took your knife. And your knife doesn't need to be sharpened for 3 to 5 years. And when it cuts to 2 penny wrists, it punks out. And I'm on the floor bleeding. And the blood is dripping so slow, it could be out of Farming's consciousness. Which means now, because of the harmless steel blade, I had to sit here and wait and hurt. Do you know what it's like to have people smell egg yolk on your lunch table before you even get there, so you have nowhere to sit? Trust me, they don't waste the wipes. Those goes into my lunch bag. And those 2 were better than the rotting mouse in my locker. I used to cry about it. I stopped. What's the point? Unless you're too busy crying to think. That might be something.
Monica, are you awake? Monica! Monica! What? Are you awake? What are you doing? What are you doing? Sleeping? You can't. This isn't working for me anymore. What? Turn off the lights. This is supposed to be a sleepover and you're just sleeping. What time is it? 4, and we should be up. Talking about guys, dyeing each other's hair purple, making our friends an amazing time we're having. Sleepover. Sleep. It has nothing to do with sleep. If you wanted to sleep, you should have stayed home. What's wrong with you? Me? Did we cross into an alternate universe where up is down? What time did you say it was? 4. Everyone's asleep at 4. Not at a sleepover. By now, we should be confiding our deepest, darkest secrets. Secrets so secret that we have to swear on the grave of an A-list celebrity never to tell. Hey! What if people found out we slept? I won't tell anyone. Once you're on the list, do you know how hard it is to get off? I promise. It's like a big black lipstick smudge of cane on your forehead. No one's gotten off in the history of North Mesquite. I promise I won't tell. What if we get up extra early? It is extra early. Wait, I want to talk about boys, and I want to swap secrets. I'm listening. Well, we can set a time. 8 in the morning. No one's asleep at 8 on a Saturday. We could do all that, and no one would know. I know. Sit down. I see how you look at Ryan. science class, feeding on plankton. Yeah, you get all whale mouthy. Something might just slip out.
I won't tell. I don't even like Ryan. I like Jerome. Since Jerome is always standing next to Ryan, it seems like I'm staring at Ryan. But it's not. I'm really in love with Jerome.
I still have nightmares about that clown.
What?
The clown?
The one holding the cotton candy?
He won't stop chasing after me.
Do you know that Captain Snuffles is specially trained in clown fighting?
Really?
No.
Oh, you're just making fun of me.
But I'm not so bad at clown fighting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is Frankie. Today we have a special guest. You all think about it when you're lying there alone. He's the merchant of death. He'll take your breath away, literally. Put your hands together and give it up for the man who'll make you a permanent sleeper. It's the big guy in the hood, the Grim Reaper. Hey Grim, may I call you Grim? I know you're a busy man, or entity, and you're very tall. The pictures do not do you justice. The silence is scary, and I mean really scary, but finger wagging my direction is about to make me wet my pants. But no one can see it. This is radio. You can't gesture silently on the radio. We're going to a commercial. We'll try to get any word out of Grim. It's been called ergonomic. 4 inches of drop dead sexy. But don't take our word for it that this 4-inch tower of chopping and peeling power will give your knife like the edge you've been seeking. Ask our customers. I love this knife. It can peel a boiled potato, but it looks so beautiful. If I had a knife as bad as this kid, I'd kick him out of the house and change the locks. Thank you. Thank you for making such crappy knives.
There's no one under my bed, in my closet, or in my window.
I run, I want to witness something amazing, but there's no movement. I feel so powerful. But here in this eerie silence of a world that's asleep, I'm the king of a kingdom of one. Wait!
Okay. So, I'm sitting here in the dark, and I'm trying to get my mind off the pain, because it isn't supposed to be like this. And the power goes out. So there's no light, no TV, no computer, no nothing. So, in my closet is this old powered battery radio I get at the junk shop. And no, that's not, they don't have a cell phone either. They make fun of me for that too. Thanks for asking. But this one works. And I hear this voice. And he sounds like he's my age. Maybe I should go listen.
The White Stripes.
The White Lion.
Great Whites.
James Brown.
That's not a band.
It still counts.
Who said band?
I met musical acts.
Fine. White Snake.
Black Sabbath. Band. Happy?
I Am Iron Man.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm tired.
You want to go to sleep? It's 4.
No, let's keep going.
Oh, okay.
Barry White.
Who's that?
The love song guy.
Oh, White Stripes.
Nice. Deep purple.
Ooh, that's a good one. Blue Oyster Cult.
Pink Floyd. How come everything we come up with is so old?
I don't know, I guess old souls?
What's that?
I don't know. My mom always says, you have an old soul, Hal.
What's this mean?
I don't know. I guess I was named after some guy in the Revolutionary War.
She thinks he's like in your body?
Ooh, wee, ooh. Want to keep playing?
I can't think of anymore.
Simply Red?
Stop, it's still my turn.
I thought you couldn't think of...
So, it's still my turn.
Well, do you want to play... What about vegetables?
Vegetables?
Yeah, vegetables.
Vegetables are stupid.
It was just an idea, whatever.
Whatever is good. Just keep talking.
About?
I just need the noise.
Okay, noise. Things I can make with noise.
Every time I shut my eyes, every time it's quiet, the movie starts playing.
Noise. What about cars?
And I'm trying to cover my head.
What about sports?
And I'm trying to block it with my hands, and with the pillow, and with the mini refrigerator. You know the kind people get in college? Then with the Barbie dream house my sister had when she was 7, before he broke it.
I didn't know he broke your sister's Barbie dream house.
But no matter what I put in the way,
That's just cold.
he always gets through. And the whole time, the soundtrack keeps getting louder and louder. The sound of screaming and dragging and breaking.
Hey, yo. It's okay, man.
Is it?
Yeah, you hear right? So, what do you want to play?
Vegetables is good.
You sure?
Here is good. Carrots.
Let's go. Asparagus.
Spinach.
Tomato.
Tomatoes are fruit.
Seriously? I got soybeans.
This is Frankie, your 4M news guru, catching you up since you can't catch any of these. Hours ago, polar bears were sighted wandering the streets of several major American cities. According to eyewitnesses in Philadelphia, Cleveland, Detroit, and Seattle, the polar bears appeared confused, and as one other one put it, this is pretty gosh darn cranky, dearie. Anyone coming across one of these 1,400-pound predators urged to look like a seal or an ice floe. A spokesperson for the White House conceded that the unusual migration out of their usual territory was a result of global warming, but denied that it was a sign of imminent apocalypse. In other news, a tree fell out of the forest, but no one was there to hear it.
I was awakened by a boom at 4 in the morning. I look outside, and it turns out a car is literally on fire across the street. The flames, they're shooting 15 to 20 feet in the air. I swear I can feel the heat in my room. I call 911, and I tell them what's happening and where. And then I hang up. That's it. I want to stay on the line, but it isn't my car. They don't even ask for my name. I'm just out. But some tiny piece of me, just for a second, wishes I started. Because there'd be police and reporters, and I would still be a part of it. Of course, I don't really wish I started the fire. I'm not that kind of person who starts fires, or even wants to start them. I mean, except when I was in 5th grade and I set an ant on fire with a magnifying glass. But don't they see? I'm not asking for a lot, just a gesture. Maybe staying on the phone with me would tie things up. Maybe some little kid's dad is having a heart attack and someone at the scene needs to be talked through CPR. Of course, I'm not as important as that. But maybe when the fire truck gets here, maybe a nod to my second floor window, maybe a thanks kid under your breath will make me feel a little more included and a little bit less alone.
I start to listen, and I hear this other voice. So I think that down just right, which is kind of hard when you have 2 such wrists. So, I hear he makes this commercial about your knives. I wonder how he knows about your knives. In this one part, he says, "Thank you for making such crappy knife." And I totally agree with him. because they were really crappy. I wanted us to take call-ins. That'd be kind of cool, because then I could be on a show that nobody really listens to. That is awesome. And, I just wanted to say, thank you for making such crappy nice. Because if you never have, I would never have Frankie. And to be honest, he's pretty cool.
This is Frankie, your 4 spark, your 4 fire, roaming through the night like a vampire. But the sun's coming up, so it's time to retire for the next magic moon. Don't you worry, I'll be back tomorrow morning, pre-dawning with you once again. Until then, my friends, hold on, stay strong, because come what may, you can make it through the day. When the light is gone, the fight goes on. And once again, I'll say, is anybody out there? I know someday somebody's going to answer back, but until then, I'm going to keep the faith. Keep this train on track. This is Frankie saying, I know you're out there. Sweet fears and sweet dreams.